Hey, we're back with some amount of action. Gotta love it when the local Wi-Fi goes down. That's just perfect timing. Just as, you know, you're actually trying out everything. Yeah, okay. That's the other thing. For anyone who was watching before Dad and Josiah, I apologise. Kinda wasn't using the nice big fancy microphone that I've got in front of me. But this is why I've got Sam. This is why, you know, he's here to let me know if I'm doing anything stupid. Like, you know, messaging me going, why does your mic sound like shite? So, yes. But politely. Yeah, it was, yeah, I guess. So yeah, to answer your question, Sam, do I have a favourite boss? Ooh. Right, do you know what? While I'm waiting, let's see. Right, I'll go on duty finder and I'll find. Ooh. Oh, do you know what? There you go. That just in one, right? I think I've said this to you, but as a Shakespeare fan, the fact that this boss, Tatiana, is literally just A Midsummer's Night Dream, and he has characters from A Midsummer's Night Dream. I love. I know that it's like, oh yeah, actually yeah, just both of these are just both stunning bosses. Oh, what's he called again? He like becomes something. But yeah, his big angel modes and her, they're brilliant. Let's see what else. Some of them are good. Do you know what? I just think all of the Savages or Extreme Trials from Stormblood, they are so good. Ball 3, that's it. But yeah, all the bosses from Stormblood, they're so good. Susanoo, Lakshmi, yeah, just all the kind of Japanese bosses. Rathlos, I mean, a nice little bonus in there. They're just brilliant. Turns into Innocence, that's the one. Yeah. Bathory into Innocence. That's a great fight. Yeah, I love all the Stormblood stuff. Like all my characters have a kind of Edo Japan style. So yeah, that's right up my street. I'm trying to think if there's anything from Endwalker. Oh yeah, just the final boss of Endwalker. Was Endsinger. That's brilliant. Right, come on. Let's pop so I can actually level up my red mage. Hey, well timed. Sam, are you actually jumping on? I realise you're just like chatting to me through Twitch, but could actually just play. That's one way to summon a Q-pop. Drink the beer. Oh, here you go, Sam, your favourite. It's my little, hey everyone, welcome to Twitch. I'm having fun winding me up this way. Yeah, this is going to be the new norm for me, isn't it? Just you messaging me through this rather than actually just playing the game. I think this might be my least favourite dungeon. It pops up so often right now. Just a lot of ants. You realise if I come online, I will... Oh, no, don't Moogle me. Hey. It's very hard to, like, help people fight. But let's see if was it Chili Farts? Fantastic! What a name! Let's see if Chili Farts comes and joins us. Hey, that might just be Chili Farts. Thank you for jumping over. This is like a unofficial. If it is you, this is like my unofficial maiden voyage. I feel will be properly starting tomorrow. But yeah, this is me making sure everything's working, all those fun things that come with it all. Yeah, I realise if you jump on, Sam, that you will just Moogle me. But at the same time, you do make Qs pop fit quickly, because you always like to place healers or tanks. Which is really useful. I mean, yeah, okay, the Red Hot Chili Pepper. I mean, that's close. That's close. There's a running theme with chilies. I like it. What about you, Chili? What are you up to in Final Fantasy right now? Are you new? Are you... Is this you working towards Dawn Trail right now, doing some leveling? What are you up to? Because I am, as I've said, getting yokai stuff. Hey, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I am, as you can tell, very much Edo Japan obsessed, so everything you see on my guys will always be samurai-esque. So I'm just literally, I'm getting everything up to level 90. Tell you what he's not doing, hitting those mobs, slacker. Wait, Sam, who are you criticising, me or Chili here? Because I will admit, I'm very much distracted. I'm gonna have to somehow get good at this Twitch and playing an MMO, because that's a hard combination. There's too much going on. My Mr. Farts. Alright, well that's okay then. That's right, he's joining in on the chat. Gotta give him some slack. He's come all the way from the world of Eorza to Twitch. I very much appreciate that. What a legend. But yeah, for Mr. Farts over there, our Red Hot Chili pal. Yeah, I'm going to be doing lots of different streaming. I'm a big board gamer too, so if you have a look at my schedule, we're going to be doing things like streaming some of the latest board games. So this week, what we're doing, Sam's actually joining me on that. We're going to be doing some Lorcana, which is those cards that you see behind me. It's like Magic the Gathering, but Disney. That's what happens when you become a dad, is you have to make sure everything that you like somehow translates to your kids being allowed to watch you do it. So a bit of Disney or Lorcana, and we're also going to do Wormspan, which, if you've ever heard of Wingspan, is a very, very famous board game. But yeah, Wormspan is a nice fancy little how to train your dragon-esque board game. So yeah, I'm going to teach Sam how to play that, so you guys can see that. But yeah, most of this week's Final Fantasy, as I'm currently obsessed with it. I think we might do some Tekken next week. See if I can still remember how to play as Hwoarang. What about you guys? Are you excited for Dawn Trail? Nice big new expansion, because I am absolutely buzzing. It's first time I've been actually this excited for an expansion for a long time. Always got to remember when there's two of them, I should actually do something. Yeah, I'm buzzing to give it. I think, well, Sam, you and I, we've chatted a lot about kind of the new classes. I don't know about anyone else. Like Viper, I really hope isn't just going to be a speedy dragoon. From the clips they've shown, it's looking a little bit like that. I'm hoping that we get something a little bit fancier. Skip. Yeah, good. I like it when people know that. Just run, jump through, and then leave the healer behind, because that's always funny. Yeah, Picto. Yeah, so I think with both classes, Sam and I have been chatting about this. Like, really hope that they're not just going to be another of something else. Like with Picto, I really hope. So I don't know how much of the campaign you've done, but like Grahatia, one of the characters in it, if you ever use him in duty support, he's an all-rounder, right? And what I really want, I would love that Pictomancer's like an all-rounder class. He can be a bit of a healer, can be a bit of a damager, you know, somehow can not tank, right? But what I think is like almost like a summoner. Like, I don't know if you've watched the video, but the Pictomancer summons like this big, huge Spriggan. What I would love to see is that the Spriggan acts as a tank, like a secondary tank, that you can come in, do big, huge damage. Oh, we got far too excited. You think the Spriggan's limit break? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. I think it would be almost a waste of an animation if it was limit break. So if anyone's watching that's not a big Final Fantasy player, I think you all are. But limit break in Final Fantasy is that thing that you see in the top left corner. And on the third variation, so you can get up to 3 bars. On the third variation, it has a unique animation for each class. Yeah, I think that would be a waste of an animation. I think Pictomancer has some really, really cool, well, I'm hoping has some really, really cool animations, given that it's got, you know, the most unique style. So for those that don't know, Pictomancer is basically a magician that uses a paintbrush. That's kind of the best way to describe it. So yeah, I really hope that we get some cool animations with Picto. But yeah, like I say, I'd be far more interested if Pictomancer was... Yeah, I agree, Sam. I think it'd be underwhelming. I really hope, like I say, it'd be awesome. I don't think they'll do it. It'd be awesome if it was like an all-rounder class, so it could do a bit of everything. I do just think it's going to be a fancy-looking Black Mage. But do you know what? I hope not. Viper, instead of watching your stream and playing, is now that I can't turn. Oh yeah. You never listen to the background music. What are you on about? You've always got like the struts playing, or a bit of the darkness right now. You never listen to background. It's me going, oh, how awesome is this piece of music? And you're just like, oh, yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, only when exactly when I best at you two. Yeah, exactly. Viper, I was saying this to Sam, I really hope there is 2 settings or stances to Viper, right? And one is single hand, which is all about, you know, like if you've not seen the video, basically the Viper, one sword, kind of pirate style, and then brings out her second sword and can attach 2 together. Hey, who else is watching? Give me a wee hello if you're watching. But yeah, hey, another little follow. Hey, hello, Moogle Go Round Radio. Now, if you've made a profile called Moogle because you heard me saying how I don't like Moogles, I'm sorry. Second vote for a Moogle Glamour. Right, that's it. Fine. I'll put on a Moogle Glamour just for you guys. But yeah, so we've just been talking about kind of, you know, the new classes coming. I was just saying, I really hope Pictomancer is somehow like an all-round class. I think that would be really cool. I do think it's just going to be Black Mage, but I'd love that it can summon like a giant Spriggan that's a tank. I'd like it to be doing some cool-ass damage, and then maybe some nice healing, some nice party utility. Yeah, just a really cool all-rounder. That would be amazing. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, I'll be a very, very happy boy. With Viper, right? This is what I started saying. I want it to be like when it's in single hand. So if you haven't seen the video, single hand can attach 2 swords together and kind of goes all Darth Maul, right? What I'd love is if while it's single-handed, it's all about like applying dots, so damage over time. You know, some really cool stuff. Slower, slightly harder hitting, not big DPS, but harder hitting. You know, like I say, applying these dots. Then when you go into that Viper mode, you know, that you're, what would say, it's just Darth Maul, let's just say Darth Maul. Hey, thank you for watching along with us. But yeah, when you go into that Darth Maul mode as Viper, that's where the damage dealing all comes in, and it's all about speed. Yeah, let's just see some variation. I don't want to be stuck, you know, for another character. It's just going to be like a quicker Dragoon, especially when Dragoon's getting such a big rework. If you haven't seen that, Dragoon is getting a rework. So I really hope that just Viper does something a bit different, and it's not just a damage dealer. You know, I always say what this game does well is makes the classes feel unique. Yeah, okay, there's definitely crossovers, but on average, the classes do a great job at all feeling unique. Like when I'm playing Monk, I feel like I'm smashing out as many combos as I can, like I'm playing Tekken. And then, you know, when I'm playing back Black Mage, it's all about, you know, winding up these big, huge spells. And I like that. That's what I want. I want a lot more of that. So yeah, give us something different. That'd be really, really cool. Do you know what, Sam? You talking about bosses that you like? I know this ends up just becoming a normal kind of trash mob in later dungeons, but as an early boss, this is cool. Like, you know, classic Chimera. It's a nice one. I think that's what I love about doing the roulettes. It's like you come around and you find things that you've not fought for a while, and you're like, yeah, this was good. This was good. Here we go. This is when I have to semi-focus and actually remember them. Meant to be helping people out. Here we go. Hello, hello, how's it going? We are just running some nice little roulettes at the moment. Just getting Red Mage up to 90, getting him all ready for Dawn Trail. Was it June 28th it's coming if you pre-ordered it? So I will be there as soon as that is out. What about you guys? What are you looking forward for Dawn Trail besides the new glasses? We've had a wee chat about them. There's something in particular you're really hoping for? On an unrelated note, it would be the worst dragon. Yeah, GT. Okay, yeah, we've talked about Dragon Ball Z and our feelings towards GT. It's got some very, very. It's got some nice, what should summons? Not summons. What am I calling them? Gear changes, if I was talking about. But yeah, it's like Super Saiyan 4. It's a nice one. Yeah, I noticed that. VKGT. This kind of sounds like a very, very speedy channel. Everything's got to be watched at 200%. So this is what I do love about the playing as a red mage. You get the best of both worlds. You can jump in, get those hard hitting attacks, get back, and just let the tank do his job. That's what we want. Ooh. Yeah, it's the only thing about casting, isn't it? It's so close to your attack, and then you got to jump out the way. Hey, there we go. Let's get out of here. Right, what are we on to now? Like I say, just running dailies for the night, and then I'm off to my bed. So we've done dungeons, we've done leveling, we're on trials. This is when the fun begins, right? This is all the best stuff. Beep beep. Is that you on now, Sam? Hey, there we go. Hold on. So you just ruined my. You left before I could give you accommodation. Oh, thanks. Sorry, man. I'm running. I'm running on air now. I've gotta get to bed. I'm in a rush. Thank you so much. If you want to, grab me as a friend, man, I appreciate that. If anyone's watching, either Sam types very fast or he's actually gone ahead and made a nice little user macros just to mock me as he does. But yeah, Chili, thanks so much, man. Feel free to add me as a wee pal. We'll definitely run some dungeons together. Hope the battle goes well. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, thank you very much. You know what, follow along if you want to be part of the journey. Should say we've got Patreon as well, which what we're doing with that is obviously just supporting the channel, but also some of the higher tiers we're going to do things like our own little Discord, but also we're going to do things where you can party up and play with us, be part of the party chat, be part of the group, and even play some of the board games. We're going to do things like some online board games too, so if you want to jump on that, man, that's really appreciated. But you know what, just by watching the channel it makes a big difference, so thank you so much. All the love to you, man. pleasure working with you. If we bump into you again, let's get some raids on the go. Right, Sam, let's get these trials going. You legend. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get very good at using Twitter and all the other things. Does anyone call it X? Let's face it, it's Twitter. Right, Sam, have you made me party leader? Yes, you have. Here we go. Let's do this. Board games. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll do some online as well, man. So if you want to play with us, just give me a wee shout. I mean, I think you probably still have my phone number. You can just text me, man. But yeah, no, we're going to be doing board games. So this Friday, we are doing Lorcana, which is basically the Disney version of Magic the Gathering. Really, really good fun. I like to play it with my kids too. Hey, Sam, here we go. This is one of your favourites. Yeah. Oh my god, Sam, did you actually put that in the chat? But yeah, Daniel, yeah, we're going to be doing board games, man. So yeah, like I say, Friday we're doing Lorcana, which is a Disney Magic the Gathering, and we're also going to be doing what are we doing, Sam? I've just totally forgot. Wormspan, which Wormspan is like the board game of how to train your dragon. It's all about like looking after dragons. It's by the guys who made Wingspan, if you've ever seen that. Sam, why that's the wrong chat. He's putting it in the game chat and not the Twitch chat. But yeah, we're going to be playing Wormspan. Fantastic game. Beautiful art. Yeah, it's by the makers of Wingspan, if you've ever seen that. So yeah, we're going to be playing that. Also, MGR? What am I missing? What is MGR? Apologise for my stupid abbreviations. Sam will tell you I am useless with names and stuff right now. Yeah, okay, I will make, I'm gonna have to do something with Moogles now for you guys. I will make a Moogle emote just for the Final Fantasy players. But yeah, we're going to be playing obviously other video games too. There's some absolute corkers coming out soon. I think I'm going to be doing some Tekken just because I've missed playing that. What else have we been thinking about? Stellar Blade's just come out. Might have a wee look at that. I'm a big Soulsborne kind of player, so I'm dead up for some of that. But yeah, a lot of it's going to be Final Fantasy up until Dawn Trail, just getting prepared for that, and then when Dawn Trail comes out, it's going to be a fair bit. But yeah, we're going to try and split everything up. Make sure we're getting plenty of variations. Sam, what are you playing as just now? I didn't even see what you came in as. Oh, he's Warrior, he's tanking it up. I like it. Is this Hades fight not the one that's got the humongously long cutscene that we're going to have to sit through? It is. Yeah, here we go. Listen, mate. Like, Final Fantasy is always going to have the best music. Final Fantasy 14 above and beyond when it comes to background music. Anything from the Stormblood expansion for me, that's the one that works. I'm a coming. I don't think I shared that with anyone. Yeah, that was my bad. Panicking on the other side of Hades. This is Sam just abusing me in the chat. See, I want to talk about this fight, Sam, but I feel like for anyone that hasn't played through Shadowbringers, this is like big spoiler. But I love this fight. Here we go. Do we have to do? Oh, do we still have the, what is it called? Just the button match moment. Do we still have to do that even though it's not campaign? I think we do, don't we? It's getting sinister. Yeah, I hope so. Let's smash your keyboard for 2 minutes. Do you know what? Everyone talks about Endwalker being the best expansion. I was kind of glad it was over. Apart from big moments like this, it wasn't my favorite. I don't know. For me, after Stormblood, it just couldn't hold up. You know what I keep forgetting to do, and actually look at chats from other places and not just Twitch. There'll be someone will be shouting at me on Facebook, but I'm not speaking to them. Sam, this is why I need you as a healer. Because healers seem to be scared of AoE heals, and it's all I end up healing myself half the time. Ouch. Okay, I take that back. He healed me very quickly. I'll start bad-mouthing healer and then realising they're watching. Yeah, maybe we should be careful of that. Yeah, so sorry everyone out for earlier. Our internet decided to have our internet provider decided to have like a test, just in the middle of the night, mid-dungeon as well. So that's why I disappeared off the. But we're back. We're back in business. Almost there. Ah, here we go. Cutscene time. We just can sit back and chill. Do you know the only thing that I think is a shame? Oh my god, right, I have just seen... Sorry, I just got to say thank you, because I have not been watching close enough, clearly. But thank you so much for that donation. That is utterly amazing, man. Kane, you're a legend. That's absolutely made my evening. I've just failed this, because I'm too busy being nice. Fantastic. No, but Kane, thank you so much, man. That's... I can't even believe this. That wasn't even meant to be like my first night. So thank you, actually, from the bottom of my heart. And I want to say that I'm always going to be donating 10%. So any donation that goes straight to me, if you haven't made a donation to the Brain Tumor charity, I'm always going to be donating 10%, because they're doing so much for me as a someone living with a brain tumor. You know, they're part of the reason why, you know, I get my MRI so quickly, why I get so much support. So yeah, thank you, Kane. I'll be making a wee donation, a part of your donation, so that means the absolute world. Thank you, man. I really don't know what to say. That's I mean, I know I just said a bunch of things, but yeah, mate, you're a legend. And if that's Kane, who I know, who I used to coach, man, thank you. I miss you, man. And if it's not, and you're just someone totally random, even better, man. You're great. No, not better. Just that's amazing. Sorry, guys. That's really cool. Thank you so much, guys. I've been looking into the charity. Oh my god. Oh, it is. Oh my god, Kane, it is you. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. yeah, brain tumors are rubbish, and there's a lot of people out there that really don't get as much of a chance that I have. I'm very lucky. I'm unfortunate, but I'm very lucky. And, any money that goes towards them goes to research on how to, maybe one day make a cure. And, hopefully I'm going to be around for that day. But, to make a cure. And, yeah, guys, that's amazing. So thank you. If you're going above and beyond and donating to them, not just me, you're a legend, man. Thank you. Thank you. This will be a kiss from me, man. Thank you so much. Right, Sam, where are we going next, my man? We are doing a good old fun guild tests. The 2-minute long guild test that we're going to do. Cool. Do you know what? Sorry, that's got me wherever you take me. I'm going to have to tell my wife that now. I honestly didn't expect that. Thank you so much. But also, Kane, hit me up. Let's catch up, man. It's been too long. I mean, I think the last time I saw you, I was just a way to become a dad. So that we're talking, wow, we're coming up to 5 years now. That is scary. That is scary. You still inspire me past the gym. Yes, so for those that don't know, you wouldn't believe it looking at me right now. But yeah, I was a power lifter. I was a personal trainer. You can check me out on Instagram. You can see when I looked like Wolverine. He's doing another degree. Right, Kane, hit me up tomorrow. Right, we'll catch up. You can let me know why you're doing another degree, because I'm sure you have a very good reason. But you're a sweet, sweet man. I miss you. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was a personal trainer. You can check me out when I was ripped like Wolverine. And, it's something that I'm still going. I'm still coaching folk, coaching them online. It's that decision if it's something that I'm going to have to deteriorate as my health goes, or, that I want to push. But yeah, I'm trying to get my own health back. That's part and part why I'm doing the Twitch streams. Because, I want to limit my time on gaming, but still make it a big part of my life. And at the same time, find times Sam, I hate you. If anyone can see Sam's little chat in the corner. Are we live now? Yes. I love the support, because actually you're being sound. but it is very funny. But yeah, so, I'm trying to limit my time on gaming, schedule it. Being a dad and being unwell, it's hard to, manage that time. Sam, can you tell them don't kill the turtle? Because the amount of times I've been in this and someone wrecks the turtle. But yeah, so yeah, just trying to get back in training. I have a really, really cool. Oh, they know, it's cool. I've got a really cool personal gym. Sam, you were passively bullying. Sam doesn't know. I'm just going to keep attacking it out of spite now. But yeah, I really want to get my fitness back. It's going to help me for when I get my surgery. So I'm getting, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm getting an awake craniotomy, which is basically where they cut open my brain while I'm awake and they're chatting away to me. And to basically perform better during that and afterwards, I want to try and build up my strength, lose a bit of weight again. So yeah, around side gaming, fitness is going to be a huge part of my life, as it always has been. But really, really try and get back into it. So yeah. There we go, another one done for the night. Right, very quickly, before we start jumping onto other things, I'm just going to have a look at my other channels, because I realised that I've got to somehow get good looking at 6 things at once. Because I don't have some nice big fancy computer. So I've got to get good at this. We're all good, we're all good. Twitch is where it's happening, guys. That's what I thought. That's what I want. Here we go. Right, what are we on next, Sam? We are on... Let's do normal raid before we do the big one to finish, yeah? Because Alliance takes a little bit longer. Oh, dude. Oh man, I feel for you. Yeah, no, trust me, I get that a lot where people are like, oh, it's not as bad as what you're going through. No, honestly, man, like, I feel for you. That is an ouch and a half. Rest in 3 places, man. That's horrible. I hope you're doing better now, man, because that's a tough thing to happen. Imagine falling over on ice. Yeah, it's not exactly a hard thing to do. So I feel for you. That's, if you're gonna go down with style, right? But no, I hope you're doing better now, man. Broke my arm twice on the same climbing frame. That's not. Oh, right. Okay, I read that from 2 different people. Yeah. So, again, not just personal training, but my main job besides personal training was a singing teacher, and that's how I met Sam. So Sam was actually a pupil of mine. And yeah, he came along to a lesson, and I'm like, why? Are you okay, man? Like, you really struggling to breathe? And he's like, oh yeah, I broke my rib like yesterday. It's like, hospital? No, ibuprofen. I'll be fine. Oh, that's right, Sam. We're all broken here. Yeah, my channel is just gonna slowly become the broken channel of other people who are in the same position as me. I love the music in this one. I know I'm just going to keep talking about the music, but I do love it. Let's have a look. How's the characters looking? Whoa, 85 for Red Mage. Alright. It's the problem when you don't have like story quests. The hospital does suck. This is very true. I am doing my best to stay away from there as much as possible right now, but I'm unfortunately there every other week. But yeah, Red Mage. Yeah, I think Summoner's coming next. Summoner's definitely going to be next on the list. I like me some Summoner. Alright, what we got coming? Oh, Sam, it's your favourite bit of forward and backward and forward and back. Or is it this one? It's one of these ones, isn't it? New Game of Thrones MMO. Ooh. Okay. There's a Dune. I haven't heard about the Game of Thrones one, right? But I'm a big Dune fan. Absolutely love them. Read all the books. New movies, amazing. And there's a Dune MMO. I should only have one MMO on the go, but I am very much tempted. So if that comes to PlayStation, I'm on it. Yeah, I am jumping on the Dune one when that comes. Providing it comes to PlayStation. I don't have a big fancy PC. Although that'll be the next Christmas present that I buy myself. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we need to smash through this, because I realise that my iPad's, so I can actually see you guys chatting, is on like 4%. So if I can't see you guys chatting, it's going to be a very, very one-sided conversation. Yeah, I was wondering why you were just running into lightning, Sam. That was impressive. Yeah, it keeps popping up for me, like little trailers and ads and everyone talking about, like, just about every gaming channel that I follow is talking about the Dune MMO. So yeah, I hope it's good. I really, really hope it's good. Dune's one of those weird franchises that is either incredible, like any, like, what should I say, like media, be it like TV shorts, films, and it's so mixed. Like, you either get the most incredible experience with Dune, or it's like the worst, cheesiest thing ever. It's just a really, really hard one. Oh, here you go, Sam. Your favourite music? Bit of Alexander forward and backward. Yes! It's not the best one. It's not the best one. There's different variations of this song. Yeah, people know exactly what he's on about. But yeah, every single Alexander's like a stream of braids. The original movies and the recent ones are widely different. Doesn't? Oh yeah. So the original assassin character, I wouldn't say his name because that kind of does spoil things. Anyway, but yeah, the original assassin character in Dune was played by Sting. Which, do you know what? I love the original Dune movie, right? The big thing for me, and this is now becoming a Frank Herbert stream, right? Is that the very end of the movie, Paul Atreides, he looks up at the sky and he shouts, like uses his the voice, which is a big thing from the Bene Gesserit, and makes it rain all over Arrakis, right? Now, someone wasn't enjoying my forwards and backwards. Yeah, he makes it rain, which is like saying that he is the Messiah. He is this like god, and everything's correct about the Lisan al-Gaib, and that's not the point. Like the whole point of Dune. Sorry, my iPad's just locked. There we go. Gonna smile at it. Yeah, the whole point of that is that he's not a Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. And it kind of gets it totally wrong. As much as I love that movie, the ending just, yeah, and I guess it's because they didn't want to make other movies. Like they had, David Lynch didn't have, any plans to make a sequel, so, he wanted to end it in a way that works. And it does work. It's just not my Dune, being a fan of the books. So, what we're seeing Denis do with the current movies is very much like going down the book route, and that's my vibe. That's my vibe. So yeah, I'm hoping they keep going. I want them to go all the way to Chapter House, which if you're not a fan of the books, that means nothing. If you are a fan of the books, then you know why I want to get to the Chapter House, because that's the real ending. But yeah, I'm loving them so far. So yeah, going full circle, Dune MMO. If it hits out of the park, I am there. And I should actually concentrate and remember how to what I'm doing. Too busy trying to keep my iPad open. I stupidly turned on energy saving, and now it won't let me look at you guys, which isn't very useful. I'm trying to drag the boys forwards and backwards, and the other tank wasn't having it. Yeah, that's what I get. Right, okay, while I'm dead, I do accept your raise. I'm just too busy trying to earn a living. Oh, it'd be really good if I remembered where my battery saving mode was. There we go. Low power mode off. There we go. Now I can chat to you guys. And, actually help fight the boss. Forward and backward and forward. It's not this song. I don't know why I keep saying it. If anyone wants to check out the background music for Final Fantasy, right, it's all on Spotify. But there's two different places that you need to look, right? Sam, I can't remember if I told you this, because you'll appreciate this, right? But there is the official music, which you get through all of the game. Then when you fight a boss, it actually goes into a band, and the band is called the Primals. Obviously, like the Primals, like Bahamut and stuff. And the band is like a constantly ever-changing band, like the members and who plays in it. But they are the official band that do this kind of more poppy music or heavy metal music, depending which boss you're fighting. So they've got some like incredible heavy metal versions of like when you're fighting Leviathan and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you want to check out the music, it's all on Spotify, but you have to search the Primals for the boss music, for most of the boss music, or you have to or you can listen to the official stuff that's like in all the cutscenes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is one of the Primal bops. Yeah, they play at FanFest. Yeah, this, if you ever see Oh my god, what's it called? I have just totally forgotten its name. When they get the whole orchestra and they play all the Final Fantasy music. Shocking. I can't remember that. I've just forgotten its name. Kane, did you not play with it? Like, did you not play with them? I knew some people that sang with it. But yeah, the distant something. Forgotten it. It's left my brain. Like so many other things. But yeah, that Distant Worlds. There we go. Yeah, Distant Worlds. That's all the incredible background music. I can confirm I got 0 commendations for my shenanigans. I don't know if I got anything for that, Sam. I'm playing as DPS, so you often get nothing. Nope, I got nothing. Yeah, you only get commendations for, you know, doing a job that doesn't just speed up the game. Right, here we go. Last thing of the day. And then Maiden Voyage tomorrow. Proper start to the streamer lifestyle. So my times will be, on average, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 till midnight. And then when I start doing some painting commissions, because I do a lot of miniature painting for Warhammer, Steamforged Games, all those kind of things, when I start doing them, they will be streamed during the day. So two kind of different streaming vibes. This Friday, is their official word for second voyage? The Armada. Yeah, you know what? Thanks, Sam. I should actually put my Twitch, like, in it. In my little thing. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this Friday we're going to be streaming board games instead of gaming. The rest of the week will be some Final Fantasy. So yeah, changing up. Another day, another tower. Is their official word for a second voice. Here we go. Right, I'm actually going to concentrate on this one, because this one's semi-difficult. I should actually be paying attention. Yeah, you're right. There was an RCS concert. That was absolutely incredible. I love it. I genuinely think film and game music is some of the best stuff out there. Like, yeah, Mandalorian. That's got some great stuff. Yeah, film, game. It's some of the best stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, big orchestration's amazing, but I think there's just something so evocative about film music, board game music. Board games don't have music. Film music, video game music, and I love it. I'm a cellist, and that's the kind of stuff that I love playing the most. Like the Godfather theme, stuff like that. That's where it's at. Final Fantasy themes, you know, Tifa's theme, Aerith's theme, make everyone cry when you start playing that onto piano. Board games should have music. Well, right, if you ever have a board game night at my house, it does have music. It absolutely has music. Sam will tell you. One of the big board games that we love playing at the moment is Monster Hunter World. So it's literally the Monster Hunter, but on the board game. And you bet I have all the official music playing in the background while we're playing it. Film and game music is something to stop. Yeah, no, totally. I agree. Film and game music. That's where it's at. Good night, my friends. It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, jump on anytime, man. And if you want to grab me as a friend on the actual game, and you want to jump in and do some raids, Chili, let's do it. Tadakatsu Honda, you will not forget it. As you said, the strongest samurai that ever was. But yeah, come give me a wee shout. Let's play some games. Good night, pal. All the best. Right, now I'm back to semi-concentrating on what I'm doing. Right, here we go. Okay, that little blue ball cast. You do not want to be blue balled as a sorcerer, because you have no way. Fall asleep listening to the Fallout playlist on that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was chatting to someone about to Fallout. Fallout's like one of those weird games that I've had such a strange relationship with. Like, I love Bethesda. I hate getting blue balled. I have very little to say to that, Sam. That sounds like a you problem. I don't think I should chime in on that because my wife's probably watching or is very much aware that I'm streaming right now and will come downstairs and get me in trouble for talking about blue balling or what was the other, or the opposite of blue balling, I guess. It's the late nights chat. That's what happens when I've had a beer. Come on. I don't know about anyone else, but people are scared of using a limit break in this game. Like, I know you want to use the big one for the final boss, but just use it. Just get out there. Get through this quicker. Up we go. Oh, talking of favourite bosses earlier, the final boss of this raid, it's not so much my favourite, but I think it's the first boss in A Realm Reborn that feels like kind of a spectacle. Like, you'll see it, right? But you get to the top, you're at the top of the tower, you're looking out over Eorza, you got the sunset behind you. It's a nice boss to see. It's very, very nice. You'll see in a wee sec. We're almost there. Oh, there's also, I'm pretty sure there's a boss right before it. I could be wrong if it's this one. There's too many Circus Towers. But there is one that is based off of Red Death, which, if anyone's a musical theatre fan, like myself, you'll know that Red Death is in Phantom of the Opera. And it is actually based off of him. There's a lot of little references to pop culture. In Final Fantasy, as always, there's great references. Alright, here we go. See, this is one of the problems that I have, because I don't like seeing like loads of names over people, like Une's clone that you see there. So I'm always running through this bit going, is there anyone left? There we go. That's more like it. Right, let's move. This is what I was saying this earlier. I don't know if anyone that was listening then is still on, but for as much as I didn't come onto this as like a, what times do I typically stream? So yeah, I will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 till midnight. This is just a wee extra for tonight, making sure everything was working. I will also, I am a dad of 2 lovely wee kids, so arranging things is a wee bit tricky, but in the next couple of weeks my son will be starting nursery, which is crazy. So I will be doing some stuff during the day. The during the day streams might just be something quick like this, just doing like some dailies, but the main plan for the daytime streams is going to be my painting commissions. So I'll be painting things from Warhammer, lots of different stuff, and you can see me do that, and it'll be the commissions that I'm doing as well as stuff I'm doing, little techniques that I do, and talking about the games that I'm working on. So yeah, we'll do lots of different things. This week, just as I kind of get used to it, is going to be Final Fantasy. So that'll be Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, and then on Friday we're going to have the first of my board game streams, and we're going to be streaming the Lorcana trading card game, which is basically Disney Magic the Gathering. It's very good fun, great for Disney fans, but also just a great card game. So we're going to be doing that as our little warm-up game. We might play 1 or 2, and then we are going to be playing Wormspan. So Wormspan, I said earlier, is from the makers of a very famous board game called Wingspan, which is all about having like the perfect aviary. I know it doesn't sound the most exciting thing, but I promise it is. And Wormspan is essentially that, but it's like How to Train Your Dragon, the board game. It's great. It sounds ridiculous, but it's great, and I can show you all the beautiful artwork. So yeah, we'll be doing that on Friday. So Friday's going to be our board game night. Not every week, but it is this week. I will be updating my schedules every Sunday for the following week, and that will have what time is I'm streaming, roughly kind of what I will be streaming. Things are subject to change. That's both because of my health you know, I'm going to have weeks where, you know, I just don't feel great, and maybe streaming's not the best thing to be doing. So I'll change things about. But yeah, just catch me on my socials. If you're on Twitch right now, you can use, there's my link tree that has all my socials in it. You can also find my socials, my link tree. That's the best place to do it, man. On every single one of my socials, on all my websites, my link tree's there. So you can jump on that. You can grab me on whatever you prefer, be it TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, all that stuff. You can find me there. So yeah, man, just give me a wee shout. But yeah, so 6 till midnight is my main one. The midday one, not quite sure. It'll only just be a few hours, couple of hours. It's not going to be the big event of the week. Yeah, this is the boss I was talking about. It's the Red Death one. I love this one. I'm on. He comes back in a later expansion as well. Endwalker, I think it is. But yeah, so yeah, during the day, I'm not quite set on what that schedule will be. That all comes down to what my son will be doing at what times. But that'll be while my daughter's in nursery. So yeah, we'll work that out, man. But yeah, this is very early. It's the first night. This wasn't even meant to happen tonight. This was I was, you know, planning having a wee beer. Thought I'd jump on, just play, do my dailies. But yeah, we've done a wee stream. It is awesome, man, and thank you for being so awesome. You guys have been amazing. Guys, folk jumping over from my socials, friends that I've not seen in 13 years, which is mental. Old employees, old clients. It's really, really cool, man. It's really, really nice to see you all. And yeah, and then just some random people from Final Fantasy, which is awesome. Who is this? Hey, man, absolute pleasure. Yeah, I will allow that. So, a lovely comment there from a very old mate of mine, and it got held for aggression because he said, "I'll shoot you a message." But yeah, I'll pass that one. But yeah, man, great to see you, man. Absolutely great to see you. And yeah, let's get a catch up, man. All the love. See you soon, man. Right, we're almost there. Second last boss of this alliance raid. I do love this one. It'd really help if I was concentrating at all. Yeah, no, I think, Kane, I think we talked. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm dying. I shouldn't be looking at comments and doing hard bosses. Yeah, I think we talked years ago about MMOs, man. But yeah, SWTOR was my big one. I really had a great time with it. I loved it. Yeah, so exactly what I was away to say, man. It's changed big time. I tried to get back into it. I think, do you know what? I think it might be sabotaging me. Yeah, I think it might have been when COVID kicked off. I was like, right, I need to find something to play, kill some time, and so I tried to go back to SWTOR, and I couldn't do it. See what I mean? I remember stepping out on this on the first time and just being like, wow, this is epic. This is what I love about this game. It's just like the variety of bosses. You know, you're not talking like 6 bosses in a normal game, or like you know, or like yeah, you know, pulled too fast. No, yeah, way too fast. Not waiting for people to actually watch cutscenes, but hey, you get that. Most of the time the community are very, very nice here and wait for people. But yeah, that was my thing. SWTOR kind of really changed for me. I couldn't get back into it. And funnily enough, I did pick this up. I played it for a fair wee bit. I really liked it. And I can't remember what it was. Something made me put it down. But I picked it back up in January this year, and I'm hooked. I love it. I will go on it probably every day at the moment. Now you can see what I'm talking about. Using Twitch streaming is also a job, but also to minimise my time on the console, because I could quite happily do 24 hours of this thing. I love it. Oh, right, iPad's at 2%. Come on, we've got to smash this fight, Sam. Go for the big center one, come on. Yeah, I know. I should really be DPSing. I am DPSing. I'm just, is that your guild or random with a few mates? So, what I love about Final Fantasy, mate, is that, oh, yeah, don't look at that. I actually know what I'm doing here. Yeah, so this is almost every part of Final Fantasy 14 you can matchmake. It's very quick. Everything that you've seen me do tonight is matchmake, to the exception of Sam, who I play with like most nights, right? So just Sam and I, we have matchmake, and we've matchmaked with 48 people, which is really cool. Now you can come in and do this as your guilds. In this game they're called free companies. But more often than not, no. You're matchmaking most of the time. We have a really, really good free company that we're in, which they do, like on a Saturday, they do like mount farming. So what that is, for anyone that doesn't know, is you fight very specific bosses over and over and over and over and over again until they drop the mount. It's not the most exciting, but like I say, we have a really, really fun guild, free company, that just make it a laugh. We all jump on Discord and we have a good laugh. And, but yeah, to answer your question in short, no, this is completely random people. It's not our guild at all. The matchmaking in Final Fantasy XIV is great. It's what I love about it, because I feel like I'm playing a solo game, but I get to matchmake with all these people when I need to, you know, when the big fights are coming. It's great. It's a really, really nice mix. I've done most of the main story quests, so most of the stuff you'll see me do now is these big fights. There we go. And that is us. So let's see. Hey, what good timing is that? Finish on a level up. That is what we like. Excellente. Right, give me 2 seconds. So yeah, that is me for tonight. This was totally impromptu. I just, like I say, I was just jumping on, and I thought, do you know what? We've got everything working. We've spent the time. Let's just see it working. Talk about blue balls, and let's see it all working. And I did not expect this at all. I didn't expect you guys to jump on. Definitely didn't expect any donations whatsoever. So that means the absolute world. So thank you so much, and I really hope that's not just frozen and died, because my internet died earlier. Please tell me if you can still see me. Oh no, I'm still here. Woohoo! I'm trying to change it so I'm actually sitting in the right place. Moving to my nice fancy little page, and it's not doing it. So, but hey, that's all part. Oh yeah, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We're moving now. We should be. It's not doing it. It's fine. This is all the teething problems of becoming a streamer. I love it. But guys, it's been an absolute... Oh, Sam, thank you so much for moogling me. I appreciate it. Do you know what it'll be is? It'll be my iPad's dead. Yeah, it's my iPad dying. That's it. But guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I really didn't expect this at all. But tomorrow is my first proper day of streaming. So we start at 6 o'clock. We'll be running till midnight. You can find me on all socials, and from there you can make donations. You become a patron. With Patreon, like I say, what we're doing is you can be part of our official Discord. They'll chat about what games we're going to play. You can vote for what games you're going to play. There might even be some cheeky little merchandise that you can get discounts on as well. So guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for being part of this. I mean, it means an absolute world to me. But that's me off. I'm going to go to my bed. So big love. Thank you all for being a part of this, and hopefully see you tomorrow. All right, all the love. Thank you, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.